it's a large variety of supplements. And so it took me a minute to figure out a system that would work for me to be able to take all the different supplements that you have to take throughout the day, because you're not all taking them at once, so I had to figure out a better system, even though I have alarms set on my phone, which, believe me, I need. I was able to also add a little mini, pill separator is what you call them, to where I could label them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and wake up and bedtime and whatever, just to keep me a bit more organized. So I've noticed a huge difference. Okay. Because let's say for the past somewhere between 24 and 22 years, I, normally wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is vomit. And it's either going to be stomach acid or it's going to be drainage through the night. And that's like an everyday norm, for 20 some odd years. So I don't do that anymore.
Good morning. We're going to kind of recap our visit this week with Keely. We've made some really good progress on certain things with her, and we're kind of having to address, we had a new thing show up for her block today, which is more parasites. So we're already working on parasites like we've talked about before. Well, today we needed to add a little bit more to that regimen so that we can help her body get the nutrition it needs so it can detox those parasites. And parasites can cause a lot of havoc with our bodies. It can add to our stress levels. It can also add to sometimes your hair falling out. It can also be part of what's going on, like we had an issue with her ankle. Her ankle's finally getting better, and parasites were part of that issue. So as we're detoxing these things and her body's kicking this stuff out, it pushes things out most of the times through our bowels, which is what we all hope, but it can also detox through our skin. We also detox through our hair. And a lot of people don't realize that. So it can change the texture of your hair a little bit. It can also make you have a little more breakouts than you wanted. But it can also, go all back in through the bowels once we get your body detox. We're detoxing chemicals out of her body too. So your body's going to detox through the path of least resistance. We're working on opening up her pathways with the Antronex that she's on, which is helping with the drainage part of it. And once it opens up those pathways, then things will detox out through the system like it's supposed to, instead of going out through the skin or through the hair. One of the things that everybody has to remember when you're starting a program, you did not get here overnight. You've been doing this for years and years and years, and we're just getting started getting your body to detox things out. So it's going to take a minute. It's not going to be an overnight fix. A lot of people say, oh, I'm going to sign up and I'm going to come in for 12 visits or 24 visits and I'm going to be healed and ready to go. We're not putting a patch on things. We're going for that root cause. We want to get to the root cause so that once we do get the symptoms gone, they stay gone and you know what to do to keep them gone lifelong. Okay, so remember, it's not a quick fix, it's a lifestyle change, but it's going to pay off tremendously in the end. All right, we'll see you next week.